Good afternoon, friends. I'm Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and I welcome you to my craft room. It is Wednesday, February 19th, 2025, and it's time for some creative ink. It's time for us to all get inspired. It's time for us to create a beautiful project and to share that project with others. So come on in and say hello. We are nearing the end of celebration, so today it's all about friendly seagulls. I haven't used the stamp set yet. It's a set that can be earned for free with a qualifying $60 order, and it's adorable. Okay, I don't know why I didn't use it sooner. Well, today's card is, as you're joining in, come on in and say hello. Let me know you're here. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell if you're on YouTube so you get notified that I'm live. So hi Colleen, welcome. It's another snowy day here in central New York, and so many people that are just like, I don't know, within like a half a mile from me, they are getting inundated with snow, and my heart goes out to them. I mean, they got like, some places got like 100 inches of snow in like within the last week. Several days, just in a couple of days. So they are really dealing with a lot, and let's hope they get some help soon, because I can't imagine living there with all that snow. Anyway, so I wish I had equipment to go out and help. But so let's get started. It's snowy, and it's still snowing here. I haven't been outside other than earlier this morning with Cooper, and I don't know how much more we've gotten, but hopefully it lets up soon. So today we're going to do a simple and easy card by this swap that I received from Laura Milligan. She's another demonstrator from Ohio, and I just loved it. It's just adorable and cute, and I thought I would kind of do a little retake on it, and so let me know what you think, whether I did her swap justice or not. But we are also going to be using, so let's go to my desktop here. So again, here's this gorgeous Friendly Seagulls, a cute seagull stamp set. We've got 3 different seagulls, and it's all about the French fries, right? So who doesn't love French fries? So hey friend, I love you more than French fries, or it could be chips, whatever. There's some great little things, fishy and shells and sand that you could use to kind of create a you know, beachy type scene as well. So hi Roberta. So -9. Oh, I think that's what we're getting tomorrow from you. But anyways, so, and hi Pat. Yay, you are finally catching me live. I know, it's crazy busy, right? Okay, so there's the Friendly Seagulls, and then we're gonna pull in this fruit salad. This is another celebration item. So celebration ends February 28th. So what is today? The 19th? What is that? 10 days away? Less than 10 days? 9 days away? 9 days left of celebration. So you really want to hurry up and grab your, you know, celebration freebies while you can, okay? So yeah, so this fruit salad is another one. We used this at my open house. We made some really fun cards at open house with this, but we're gonna kind of use like the back side of these, except for not that one. I kind of picked out, come on Nancy, some of the generic patterns like this one and this one and this one here. These kind of can make some great cards with this design, this layout that we're featuring from this swap that I received. This is a great pattern, so I kind of left these 3 here, but you could make a card with these 3 as well. I was trying to stay with the generic patterns. I love this watermelon one. This one's really cool. Okay, let's set those aside. And so I kind of paired like my patterns together. How did I pair them? I kind of went with, let's see, this, and this, these here, with this, I believe, and then these three together is what I did. So I wanted 3 designs for 3 cards. So I've got 3 ideas with the note cards today to share with you, okay? And let me just mute my phone. Here we go. All right, so this is a simple and easy card, and you can definitely use it for others. So my newsletter should be going out tonight, and I'm going to make one more card using this layout, this idea that we're using today, to give you with a totally different stamp set and designer paper. So you can see by using this simple layout that you can be very versatile in creating in your crafting. So hi Margaret. Oh, you got snow in North Carolina too? Wow. Okay. I guess it does snow down there. Hopefully you didn't get too much. I know you guys can't handle the snow very well. And hi Betty, you're finally above 0. That is good news. And Charlotte, welcome. Okay, so I've got my 3 strips here. All right, we've got a note card. It's a little beat up here, so we're going to just simply fold this in half. This is our basic white note card, and I love creating. This is a great way to create some easy cards, okay? And we're going to be using a circle punch. That's even simpler, no die cutting. So it'll be simple, fast, and quick. You know what I forgot was, I forgot stuff for the envelope, but I'll get that later. Okay, so I've got my 3 strips. The biggest thing you want to do is figure out which way to do these. You know, what order do you want your pattern to go, right? So I think I want them lined up like this, okay? So I am going to start with the 2 outer ones, okay? So let's grab some liquid glue here. Hopefully this is one that I've been working on my newsletter this morning, so be looking for that. Hopefully that one's plugged. Let's try a different one here. I've got like 4 of them on my table. All right, so maybe this one won't work either. Holy mackerel. All right, I know I used this one last night, but I left the stopper off it, but this could be plugged too. Let's try this one. 3's got to be the charm, right? This one's getting kind of empty. I need to refill it. Okay. We're in business here. So we're just going to get like 1/8 of an inch. So these strips are 1 inch by 4 3/4. Okay, so a 1 inch strip by 4 3/4. So you can get a lot of strips out of a 6x6 piece of designer paper. So let's just put this one up here like this. And yep, there's plenty of room there. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys are all staying warm. And who doesn't love a simple and easy card to create with? So can you envision what stamp set do you think you could do with just this layout with 3 strips of paper on your card base? Okay, and you could modify this so it's a full card, and I'll show you the swap card I got also. So we're going to take a piece of scrap of Daffodil Delight because I could really use any of these colors, but I chose Daffodil Delight to punch a 2-inch circle, and you'll find the circle punches in our online store, okay? So you'll find it in the online store, and then we're going to take a piece of basic white. We're going to pull in some Memento ink because we're going to color our seagull with our Stampin' Blends, okay? So let's stamp our seagull with some Memento because Memento ink is a water-soluble ink, and the blends are a permanent ink. So you always have to, I gotta leave that off. We gotta do some more stamping. I'm gonna stamp the French fries afterwards. So let's take and punch this out currently. I want my seagull kind of over to the left because I want to have room there to stamp that French fry box, okay? So let's punch that guy out. Now we'll go in and stamp our French fry box, and you can get them in closer. Okay, now we can close up our lid. Okay, so we're gonna use, so our blend colors, let me put my stopper back on my glue. We're gonna use dark smoky slate, and I like to use the bullet tip end, and we're gonna just add a little bit of the dark smoky right there on part of his wing. And let me zoom in a little bit more for you all so you can see me color a little bit more. Okay, will it go more? Well, not that much, Nancy. There. Okay, let's move over here a little bit more and down, right? Okay, so then we're going to take our light smoky slate. So these are permanent water or alcohol marker, okay? And it's very important that you always make sure that the lids go on tightly when you're done so the alcohol doesn't evap from them, okay? So let's just color in the rest of his wings here. And we'll leave the rest of him just plain. So I might just take the gray and just go over that one more time, just to make that a little bit darker. I really want that part of the wing to be highlighted, okay? Then I'm going to take some dark Daffodil Delight for the French fries. You could use the brush tip end if you wanted, all right? If you just kind of go lightly, you can probably, you know, fill it in well by using the bullet end of the tip. So we've got our French fries, right? Who loves French fries? Anybody here like French fries? I haven't had them in a coon's age. All right, and we'll make our French fry box. Most French fry boxes are red or I guess white as well. So we'll do that. And I'm going to go back with the Daffodil Delight and make our bun yellow. This is a hamburger bun on there. And we've got that beak, so I'm going to take our dark peach pie here, and I think I'll use the brush tip just to get his beak done and to do his feet here, his duck bills, right? Or web feet. Whoops, I got a little. And you notice I have a placemat down because it could bleed through and you want to keep your work surface clean, all right? Okay, wasn't that simple as pie, right? All right, so let's take some baker's twine here and we're gonna just do a bow like bunny ears because I want it to be kind of a loopy type bow, okay? So let's do that. And hi Shirley, welcome. And let's do this. I always have a loop or two that they twist on me, right? I should have like ran my fingers through it to kind of get the twisting all undone. Okay. Let's do that. And for those that are in person, I was scheduled to have classes tomorrow and Friday, and I've decided to cancel them so I could work on my taxes. So, so there will be no classes this week, and hopefully I'll get them done, all right? I just procrastinated and then I'm doing a late, doing an extension, so I'm trying to avoid the extension this year. So maybe if I get them done this month, I'm going to feel good, right? All right. Besides, the sooner you get them done before your accountant gets too tired out, right? That's the way I look at it. Okay, so we've got a bow, and I'm just going to flip it over on the back side and kind of put it kind of low. I think I've got that because I want big loopy bows here. I feel like that one needs to be a little bit shorter. kind of hidden underneath. Okay, let's trim this a little bit. Okay, we're going to add some dimensionals to the back, so I think that'll look good. So let's add some dimensionals to the back side here. And here we go. And then we're just going to kind of offset this. And that really makes a really easy and quick focal point for your card. And we're going to just put this on flat. Okay, we raised the white one there, the white circle, and I think the Daffodil Delight can go on flat. So I got some, and let's get that. There we go. I did forget something else. I had everything, I thought I had everything like together, right? So let me just grab something. We need this. And we need some scraps. So I keep all my little scraps here. So, because we just need a little bit for the greeting here. Okay, and then we want a little strip for the inside. So what do we got here? That's too big. I guess that'll work. Let's just cut this down a little bit. Let's just cut this in half. We'll get 2 out of there. Because I like just want a little strip on the inside to give it a little bit of color. Okay, so let's add this to the inside. You could add it to your paper, but I like to just do it like this because you're just judging how thick your paper is. And then just make sure it's even down here. And then I'm going to just trim off the excess. Okay. And then let's stamp. Let's see, which one do we want? Let's stamp this one. I'm going to put another seagull on the inside. Here we go. And then we'll quickly color this really quickly. And here's the dark smoky slate. I think that's what it is. Let me just double check. Yep. Smoky slate. Basic gray might be a little too intense. Whoops. Kind of got off there a little bit. You could use regular markers as well if you don't have Stampin' Blends. I think that would definitely work as well. Let's grab our peach pie here to add to his beak, its beak. I don't know if it's a male or female, so we'll call it an it. All right, there's the inside of our card. We're going to leave greetings blank, and then on the outside, we're going to just simply stamp, "Hey friend." So you can really add anything else later on, right? At least it'll say, "Hey friend," right, on the outside. You could make anything else, really. This is in the stamp set. So let's, so that was simple and easy. No die cutting. We're just stamped it on a piece of scrap. And we're going to add this right here in this corner. And then my latest Classy Dots assortment. These are in the online store. You can find them there. I think they're still available, but hopefully they're still available. Let's see if I can pick this up with my pick your tool here. Sometimes these are a little slippery to pick up. Let's use this because they're so heavy. There we go. Well, let's just put one gem right there to give us some little bit of bling there. All right. Okay, what do you guys think? Wasn't that like the simplest card ever? Simple and easy. And I'm trying to think what stamp set, because I haven't made the card yet that I'm going to show in my newsletter tonight. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you head over to my website and hit the subscribe button and sign up for the newsletter. There's when you hit subscribe, it'll come up with 2 things to subscribe to. One's the blog post and one's the newsletter. So if you want to do both, you're welcome to. But let's look at the envelope for this. So right there, and you could really choose any of the 3 colors that you want. Let's zoom back out here for a little bit. We can get rid of that, and let's look at the other color combinations that I have. Hopefully they stay flat. So there's that one right here. There's the pumpkin pie. This is like a petal pink color right there, and then granny apple green. And then here's this one. I think this one's my favorite, and this one's not bad either. So I did a granny apple green circle, and this is like a pool party, daffodil delight, and more granny apple green on there. So what do you think? Here's the card swap right here. So this is a full card, and she matted it, and then these are, I think they're, let's see, how wide? These are 3-inch strips, okay, by 1. So you could go any way you want. You could avoid the layering, less cardstock and everything, and just kind of add the DSP to your note card. So it's really, really simple for you to do. Okay, so come back. I know, simple and perfect, right, Betty? Good, I'm glad. It is cute. So I'm gonna maybe pick out another stamp set, see what I can come up with, but we're going to use the same color combinations for Friday's video, okay? And you can, I changed the host code, everybody. If you're looking for the February host code, there it is, if you need to order anything. So yes, we are working with the same color combination. And are we using the seagull? Let me think here. I gotta look at my card. Yes, we're using the seagull stamp set again and pulling in another Sale-a-bration stamp set. This one right here, I haven't showcased. I've been really bad about showcasing everything. There's just so much to showcase. You can't do it all. But we're going to use some of the words in here, okay, for our card on Friday. And it's going to be a fun fold. So you're going to love it. So you can get some versatility out of the seagull stamp set. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate you, and I will see you again on Friday for some more Creative Ink at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at Create with Nancy. Thanks so much, everybody. Have an awesome day. My video is falling down there in the holder. So, okay, and pray that I get going on my taxes, right? I got to get that newsletter done, and then it's taxes. So anyways, thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.